Hello people, and how are we doing? So guys, as always, everything goes wrong when I'm trying to do this. So nice to see some of y'all can turn up. I'm just having a quick look who's in. Oh, I see the fun families here. So guys, while we're waiting for a few more people to join the room, or join the show, I should say. First of all, I'd like to thank my sponsors, V Vapor. Again, and that's where it's gonna lie. We'll get the. So they've sent over 2 juices for me to try tonight on the live stream, and what I will be trying now is the green sludge by V Vapor. So guys, that's that. And we're gonna dive in. See how many people are in the room. Okay, I lost somebody because I mentioned my sponsors. So we're just gonna dive in. Now I came across this and I just found it funny. I really did just find this funny. Now this is nothing to say, guys. Here, let's have a watch because you know everything's very political.
Why aren't you wearing a mask?
Answer him!
I was asking you.
Because I got antibodies!
And you think this makes you immune? What if I told you I just discovered a cure? And you would never have to worry about wearing a mask ever again.
What, like a vaccine?
I'm administering it now. Do you see how effective it is?
Your hit on the stock exchange, it didn't work, my friend, and now you have my construction crews going around the city covering their mouths and noses.
You, bring us masks.
No more masks.
I do not appreciate your lack of social distancing. I'm beginning to feel uncomfortable with my options. I can feel my adrenaline pumping through my veins. I'm doing my very best to resist taking out my phone and filming you.
You wouldn't.
Do you know what the internet would do to your career if I posted this to our public freakouts?
You're pure evil.
Permit me a demonstration. It would do this.
This is why you need to wear a mask and social distance. You don't want Bane after you. I just want to stop it there because what I'm planning on doing is playing some of the clips throughout because they're quite entertaining. So, you know, and I don't mean anything political by it. It's just, I just found this very funny and it's adapt to what is going on. So guys, I want to bring you a video now from China. So let us scoot over. Alright, let me pause this. Now, as you can see in the title, I think they wrote everything here anyways about when it happened and what time and everything. But as you can see the title, massive fireball explosion. People are saying this was a lightning that hit this building. This building was under construction, so there was nobody there and nobody got hurt. So this is coming out from the South China Morning Post. All links will be in the description box. So here, let's have a crazy look at this video, man. Isn't that just like a waterfall of fire?
哎呦，哎呦我啥呀？这是啥呀？我的天哪！
I thought that looked pretty cool. I mean, could you imagine seeing that happening? So, what I'm doing, I'm waiting for somebody to turn up. I'm waiting for a person named Shannon to turn up. And the reason why is because I've got one of her videos to, well, not one. I've got a video from her to show you. And it would have been nice if she could have been in the room. So what we're going to do, we're going to skip over. This is going to be a pretty short show. So, you know, I'm going to try and keep it under an hour. Okay? So, let's go over. I will go over here. Sorry, guys. Do you remember this logo? I bet you all thought we would never see it again. But I had to dig it out. I really missed this logo. Oh, Shannon is here. Okay, I'll tell you what, Shannon. Let me just do this video and then we'll get back to yours, okay? Now guys. Sorry. Sorry about this. Okay. Now, guys, Shannon caught a UFO, and we're going to take a look at it. And if you guys have any questions, you can ask her. But it's not this video. This one, here, let me play this video for you. This video was August the 19th, 2019. Now, I know it's an old video, but I have never seen this one before. And this was posted up by Luke511 off Reddit. And I had this video, and I don't want to tell you why I didn't want to use it, but I want you guys to look at this video and put, you know, try and work it out what's going on. Okay? So this is some orbs that was seen over a mine in Texas. So here, let's take a look. Or maybe not.
Not sure exactly what that is. Keeps coming and going. Now there's more. So to the left you see a dragline. There's not one to the right. They keep coming to look at it. Our other dragline is over there. Sure exactly what that is.
Okay. See these lights here now? Those are what is supposed to be here. But the guy filming this claims that this light here and then there's gonna be some, see him? There'll be some more lights. And he says that these lights don't belong. They shouldn't be there.
So to the left you see a dragline. There's not one to the right.
Now he says that
they keep coming to look at it.
This guy who filmed it says that he's had over 20 years working on mines and he's never seen anything like this. Now, hang on, Fartwind. Hang on, Fartwick. Okay, now I just want to play this again to you. We'll take it from there. From when we zoomed in. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing here. Now what I'm seeing here, I think it's better with the sound on. There you go. See, what I'm seeing here now is a crane. Right?
Keeps coming and going.
See, because if you notice, this movement here, it seems like it's very mechanical.
No, there's more.
You know, like the swing is perfect. If one of these lights just shot off over there, or did something.
So to the left you see a drag line. There's not one to the right. They keep coming to look at it.
See, I think there's some sort of lights attached to the crane, to be honest with you. I really think that. Now, the guy who posted it, he's quite adamant that this shouldn't be here. But this thing is moving very mechanical for me. This is why when I first saw the video, I really did want it. You know, I was gonna post it, and then I put it in I put it in my system. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to do that. But hey, let's have a watch of this again. I miss you, man. I miss you. But the guys at V-Vapor are working on a new one for me, and hopefully it'll be kind of similar to that. So, but anyways, let's get back to this now. See, when you see this thing come here and then swing, these three lights come on, and then when it swings back, the lights go off as almost there. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there filming this. Now, the guy who posted it, he's quite adamant that this is genuine, that is not a crane. But, guys, you got to remember, this thing here now, this digs in to the ground and brings things up. So, I'm thinking this is something that's swinging around and picking up what this drag line, this thing here, these lights here are called a drag line. I think that the drag line, this thing here is just coming to pick up what the drag line's got. But, you know, Luke, he told me, he's saying, look, this ain't the case. This is a genuine sighting. So, I didn't want to put it out there because I'm not, I'm not going to put something out there that I don't believe in and expect you guys to believe it. I'd rather do this and show you and say, guys, what do you think? And what do you guys think? Yeah, I'm on this. Yeah, it's a sky crane, a drone. But see, none of you are saying it's a UFO, and that's the whole thing. We're saying can we 100% agree that this isn't a UFO? And whatever it is, but it's definitely not this. And see, that's what I was trying to get at when I was saying it to, because I kind of have a policy here that if I'm taking a video and then I see something in the video or I feel something about the video, I will talk to the person. I won't go out in public and say, because everybody makes, it's easy to make a mistake, So that's what I was trying to get here with this guy. So is Shannon still here? Shannon, give me a heads up. Let me know you're still here because I'm going to play your video now. I'll tell you what. Let me go back to Bane. So we'll take this. I'm not technical. I really hate being technical here. Okay, so we'll go back to Bane. Okay. I'm gonna play a couple clips from Bane, and then we're gonna go to Shannon's video. So you guys, you gotta check out Shannon's. But here we go. Let's go.
You're not welcome here unless you follow our policies.
Oh my God, so where is it okay to not wear a mask?
In the car.
Wait! Your mask is backwards! It's covering every part of your body except your mouth! COVID breaker! And now, allow me to administer my miracle cure! You get a real mask. I've received some hate.
Alright, we're gonna stop it there. Because like I said, we're gonna play this throughout the show. So, Shannon, we're gonna go to your video now. Which is right here. Okay, we're gonna pop some sound on. And like, I'm gonna be quiet. We're gonna start it off from over here. Because she actually got a better camera, so we get a better view. There we go. And guys, if you got any questions, you can talk amongst yourselves. But here's Shannon's UFO video. Now this was caught in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm very sorry. And the date of this sighting is the July 26, 2020. Okay? And Shannon told me this was caught around 7 p.m. So here, let us have a watch. Oops, see what I mean? I need to be fired.
What is that? It just appeared. It just appeared randomly. Wow, look at that. It's floating. Look how small it is. My phone can only zoom in so much on it. I don't know what kind of shape that is. It looks like two dots and it's just gliding slowly. It just appeared out of the sky. Out of nowhere. And it's making no airplane noise. Yeah, I have it on camera. Wow. So we just seen this orb just flying. You see that? Do you see that? Look at it. Wow, it's like red now. Wow, it's making my camera act up. Yeah. There it is, and then
with the plane. There's a plane.
there's the moon. There's an airplane over there, but I don't know if you can see the difference. But do you see the airplane? Yeah, there's the airplane. Oh, that's a bird. Or a bat. See, there's an airplane going by. I just wanted to show you the difference. That's what the airplane looks like compared to that orb. You see it? It's not as bright as that orb. And it's... Look, see? And then you can hear it. What is that? Is that a star over there? There's like a white orb over there by the tree.
Righto. So what did you guys think? I can see that you're writing. We'll just find a good one here to leave it on. I mean, it's very reflective. and it's definitely not a plane. And this is what I thought about, you know, over here. Let me see if I can find it. And I'll say full kudos to you, Shannon, for filming a plane. So in the video, at least you can see the difference between a plane and this object here.
There it is.
With a plane.
Yeah, let's see if we can catch it real good. Yeah, it's a Chinese lantern filled with swamp gas. But hey, that to me, that was a really good sighting. And I have to apologize to Shannon because I was trying to get this together, and then I was trying to get an interview with her because, you know, I really want to start going down that right route, because I think it's a good way to go. Because I think it's rather than hear me tell you what I think is going on, why don't we, if we can reach out to the people that are filming these things and ask them, then we get their opinion on what's going on, if you get what I mean. So, you know, you guys keep asking Shannon the questions, and we're going to go, I have to do a message from our sponsors. No, I shouldn't say I have to. I would really like to do a message from our sponsors, because I think, guys, if you like to save money on things you're doing already, I don't know how many of you vape, or if you're even considering vaping. Yeah, so I did set something up here. I think it's here I put it. So if it is, okay, yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn. There we go. Right, let's start again. Now, my sponsors, V-Vapor, they are having a sale on the juices. Now, I've been telling you guys, so if you guys don't know about this, they're having a 25% sale on the juices. Now you will see that I have two codes. There's HUB20 or UFO20. Use either one of those codes on your first order and you will get 20% off. So if you're buying juice or vape liquid, you will get 45% off your first order. This is insane, man. This is really insane. That's nearly 50% off. So you can bulk buy. I mean, think about Christmas. You know, people's birthdays. These things, they make ideal presents. So that's all I wanted to share with you. Now, I've swapped over tanks. I've tried that green sludge. Now, I can't really place the taste of that. I know I'm getting a hint of licorice from it, but other than that, I can't really place the taste. So now, what I'm trying, and I hope you guys are catching some of this, but now I'm trying, let's pop this down. I think it's here. Now I am trying, there we go, the Ventus. Now, oh yeah, I have to make a correction as well. V-Vapor, they ship over to America. So basically they ship globally. So if you want to order, please place an order, you know. And just remember, staggering 45% off your first order. Just use the codes. They will be in the description box. So I'm now vaping this Ventus. And from what I can smell, it tastes just like the drink that we have over here called Vinto. So I'm going to take... And if you look in the picture, do you see the module? The black and white one? Well, I have the gold one to that. It's called the T series. It's and it's pretty good, pretty powerful. I enjoy it. So that tastes just like the drink. So if you guys know Vinto, the drink, could you imagine vaping this juice and having a drink of the Vinto? Oh my. So anyways, let's go back to the videos now. So And thank you very much for the juices. So here we are. So let's go back. Oops. God, I don't know why I'm doing so many things wrong. I want to go back to the Mumbai. Right. Sorry, bear with me. Here we go. Okay, so this is a video coming out from Mumbai, India. Now this was July 29. Now I want to show you guys this. This is another one that I need you guys to make up your own mind on this. Now when I had this video and I looked at it, I put it in my editing suite, and something popped up to me that made me think, you know what? And when I talked to the guy, he said, look, I've showed this video to helicopter pilot, to a pilot, and they said this is no plane, this is no helicopter. So let's have a look at this video anyways. Okay, there's no sound to this. I forgot. So basically what this guy is saying is that there was this strange cloud. So he started filming this strange cloud and he saw this object. And it was like rushing to the cloud. Now I tried to slow it down a bit so you can get a good look at it. See, looking at it now, it doesn't. What do you guys think? We'll play it again. We'll start it from there. I mean, what are your thoughts? What do you guys think about this? Because I'm looking at it again, and I'm kind of changing my mind. That does vape like Vinto. What do you guys think about it? I mean, I'll tell you what I thought. When I first saw it, I thought it was a plane. And the reason why I thought it was a plane was these lights. But now I'm looking at it, and see, another thing that made me a bit curious was, well, why is there no sound to the footage? And I mean, guys, you can check out the video yourself. I will be putting the links in so you can go have a look. But there's no sound, and why did you leave out the sound? I mean, like, take for example Shannon's video. She didn't take out the sound. So that way we know 100% that weren't a plane, that weren't a drone. Well, it could have been a drone further away. But definitely weren't a plane, definitely weren't a helicopter. But, you know, I really don't know about this one now. I mean, I thought I nailed it, but looking at it here, it doesn't look like a plane. I really thought I nailed it. So, hey, you're seeing a cool video now. Wow, there you go. But it's kind of good because I like that. You can sit there and say one thing, but then when you're presented with new information, you can change your mind and say, you know, nah, that's how this thing goes. I like that. So those are those videos. Oops. I got too many things going on here, man. Too many things. So, should we have another one from Bane? Why not?
Email from citizens of Gotham. Let's see what sort of wisdom they have to impart on me. Dear Bane, I think masks are for wimps and also cause breathing problems. Well, yes, you know, except for all the doctors and nurses and firemen and everyone else that you call heroes who wear them all day, sometimes for 15 to 20 hours. Okay, let's see. Dear Bane, if you wear a mask, it's because you live in fear, and I am not afraid. Do I look like I live in fear of anything? I'm wearing this mask for you, the people of Gotham, who I can't help but notice are not social distancing. I'm not afraid of getting sick. I'm afraid of getting you sick and being responsible for your untimely deaths. Now I have to go all over town administering my miracle cure to everyone, everywhere. Do you think I want this? Do you think this is fun for me? I'd rather be working on my own goals, like being a guest on The Masked Singer.
Shannon, thank you for turning up. Thank you. And I will email you to say thanks. Okay, let's watch one more from Bane, and then we're gonna get on to our next thing.
Why aren't you social distancing? You are the most at risk. Well, thank you everyone.
All right, I'm gonna stop it there because this is one of my favorites. So we'll just have this queued up. There we go. All right, now I don't know if you guys have heard about this one, but there was a UFO reported to the police, and they were chatting about it over the scanners, and it was picked up and then posted on this Twitter account, and it's called New York Scanners on Twitter. Yeah, so here, should we make it larger? There you go. So here, let's have a listen.
At the Bronxville Parkway at Morris Park Avenue by the Bronx Zoo, there's a caller saying there's a low flying object that looks like a UFO near the Bronxville Parkway and near the Bronx Zoo. Aviation base copy.
Oh, what? Aviation base central. That's a low-flying airplane?
They say some type of look like a UFO near the Bronxville Parkway. It's round. Its shape is round, low-flying aircraft, and black in color, blackish silver color. At the Bronxville Parkway at Morris Park Avenue by the Bronx Zoo, there's a caller saying there's a low flying object that looks like a UFO near the Bronxville Parkway and near the Bronx Zoo. Aviation base copy.
Oh, what? Aviation base central. That's a low-flying airplane?
They say some type of look like a UFO near the Bronxville Parkway. It's round. Its shape is round, low-flying aircraft, and black in color, blackish silver color. At the Bronxville Parkway at Morris Park Avenue by the Bronx Zoo, there's a caller saying there's a low flying.
I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't realize that it looped. Only 11 seconds. So, this was posted August the 3rd. So, I really don't know when this happened. But you know what would have been awesome? If the person that called this in had the footage. You know, this would have been really awesome. This would have been a video I would have loved to have made. So, but that's nuts. That really is nuts. A low-flying UFO, man. That is nuts. So how have you guys been? I mean, it's been a weird time in England. A lot of people are talking that there's going to be a second wave of the virus. But you know, if you're smart enough to realize it's not a second wave, it's just going to be a resurgence. I mean, we're allowed to go back to pubs, and it's kind of weird because I'm wondering what is going on, because I'll tell my brothers and sisters in America what's happening, because they might not know what's happening in England. But in England now, they are encouraging us to gather. Now, all the restaurants and a lot of pubs are restaurants now. It's half price meals. I mean, me and my family went out and we fed. There was 5 of us, and all of us ate for 20 quid, 20 pounds, and we all had drinks with that as well. So it is like, what's going on? They tell us to stay away from each other, but yet they encourage us by giving us such great offers that we can't refuse. So maybe it's the wheat and the chaff, you know. And if you can understand what I'm trying to say, then I don't have to spell it out. So I'll tell you what, man, I'm really near the end. So let's go back to Bane. Shall we finish out with Bane? And wasn't it nice to have Shannon? Wasn't it nice to have Shannon to pop over? So I did ask her if she could, and she did. So God bless her. God bless her. So I know there's, see, the thing is, we can't be too surprised about what is going on, because you guys got to remember the Georgian Guidestones. I mean, if they can write it in stone what they are planning to do, put it out in the public that what is going to happen, and then when it happens we scratch our heads and say we didn't see it coming. It's been written in stone. So, you know, I kind of like look back in amazement, because one of the rules about the Georgian Guidestones, or one of the guidelines on the Georgian Guidestones, or whatever you want to call it, but one of the things that it said was they wanted a one world currency. And that always puzzled me, because I thought, well, then that means there would have to be world domination for one currency to cover the world. But really, that's not how it happened. It's e-money. There's no paper money. Everything is electronic money. And that is the currency that is engulfing the world. So, you know, that to me, was really, I don't want to say cool and say cool because it's a cool thing. I just wanted to know how they would have pulled that off. And how they did it was in a way pretty cool. I mean, and it's not because of the virus. What the virus has done is made older people start getting on this bandwagon, because young people, they don't have cash in their wallets. They pay by things with their phones now. So it is a cashless society we have, and it was heading that way before this thing hit. See, I don't like to use the word because I don't want one of them boxes, and I'm not one of those channels that wants to talk about these things. You know, I think that you turn on the news, you hear about it. Let's come here and have a giggle. So on that note, let's go back to Bane, because I absolutely love this. And I was wary because I didn't know if some of you guys would think I'm trying to give a message here, where the only message I'm having is to give you is, there is a situation, let's laugh about it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying laugh at it, laugh with it, because we don't want to be sad. And without no further ado, back to Mr. Bane.
Well, thank you everyone for coming out. I see that none of you bothered to wear a mask and you're not social distancing, so great job. It's very free of you. I have a special announcement to make. Congratulations! I've tested positive for coronavirus. Yes, that's it, you did it. Despite all of my precautions and attempts to mitigate and to distance myself, you still somehow managed to get me sick. I may be a supervillain, but you guys are next level. You are true masters of villainy. and Lords of Chaos, the real League of Shadows. You've done what the Batman could not do. You have defeated me. So congratulations on the downfall of Gotham that I had nothing to do with, despite my best efforts. And with that, I wish you luck, and I bid you adieu. I'm going to lay down now.
Don't you just love... I just love Bane. I'm always drawn to the bad guys for some reason. Maybe it's because I always wanted to be... Nah, I'm playing. But, you know... So this is where I lie. This is where I end it. So I just like to do my thank yous. So, you know, I always got to say thank you guys. Thank you guys for turning up. Thank you guys for checking out the show. And also, thank you to the person who bought a t-shirt the other day. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it, and it does help me out. It does help me out a lot. So, here, let me just go back here because... Oops. Let me just play this. I miss this. I miss this intro. Okay. It can be a bit loud. So now, and also I want to thank the team at V Vapor for sponsoring me and having faith in me. And we're going to be working closely together to produce a lot more stuff. So, you know, I really thank everybody. And, you know, I sometimes I become speechless because you just feel the energy and the love that people want to give you to keep going forwards. And forwards is the only way I can go. And also, I managed to speak to my dear friend Mavi, and now he's in a dark place as well. YouTube is messing with him as well. And, you know, it really sickens me. Because, you know, me, Mavi, and I always forget this other guy because he hasn't posted, called UFO Institute. And we all started out around the same time. And, you know, it's turned into there's something that we love doing. We realize we're pretty good at what we're doing. So I hope that, you know, my friend Mavi, YouTube sorts everything out with him because he's a good channel and he is a good friend to me. You know, we're brothers at arms out here in this war for knowledge, and it is a war and a quest for knowledge. So guys, on that note, I'd just like to say thank you. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Just thank you for everything. And until next time, stay blessed and stay safe. So goodbye, everyone. That was a long goodbye because I wanted to say goodbye to everyone. And thank you. Oh, I didn't give out shout out to my mods, man. Thank you very much for keeping an eye on the show. Yeah. Thank you, Penny. Penny, when are you going to do a live stream? And when you do it, am I welcome? But guys, thank you. See, all of you, just thank you. There's too many people to thank. So I'm just going to thank you all. Okay? So guys, I'm gone. Because you guys in England, I don't get paid. This is not a paid promotion. I'm just going to tell you guys in England, Wentworth is starting. Now, I am a big fan of Wentworth Prison. I absolutely love it. I used to watch it when it was Prisoner Cell Block H, way back in the day. So I'm probably giving away a little bit of how old I am. But you remember, our generation, we used to come home from the pub and Wentworth was on and we'd watch it. But now they revamped it, brought it into the 21st century, and it is good. So the new season of Wentworth is starting tonight, 10 o'clock on 5 Star. So This is why I'm booking off. And plus, I didn't really have a lot of stuff. What I showed you is all I got. So, until next week, stay blessed and stay safe. And much love. Oh, guys. It's not showing me how to end the stream. I'll go over here. Sorry about this. Normally there was a button that said just end it.